Hey, so what is the first more expensive card that you personally own? Put that in the comments below. And welcome to MTG Thrifty Thursdays. We talk about budget replacements for mostly Commander staples. Sometimes we'll talk about other formats as well. And today is going to be a Commander staple, one that you see ran a lot, especially it helps you draw a lot of cards. And so let's take a look at the card. And that card is Consecrated Sphinx, 4 and 2 blue. Flying, whenever an opponent draws a card, you may draw 2 cards. This card is just amazing if you get on the field because everyone's at least drawing 1 card a turn. Typically, there's multiple ways people draw cards, and you can just start drawing to get answers to basically help it to where you can win on your turn. Like if this card gets down, stays down, and sticks and goes around the table, especially in higher powered games, you're just probably going to win on your turn because you're going to have all the answers. The more cards you draw, the more opportunity you have. Even in like mid-ish power games, this isn't always ran in lower powered games because honestly, people don't run as fast of card draw, so it's not going to see as much. You're going to maybe get 6 cards, which is still good, but it's a good card. But, it's about $30 or so depending on your printing. There is an alternative to it. There's not a lot of actually alternatives that do the exact same effect. That's why it is what it is. But I will show you one alternative that kind of is similar. It's not as good, but it still does what you want it to do, and it is definitely a good chunk cheaper. That card is Mind's Eye. It's 5. It's colorless. Whenever an opponent draws a card, you may pay 1 if you do draw a card. So the disadvantage is you do have to have the mana open to draw the card. But it is 1 mana cheaper. And it is artifact, so sometimes a little bit harder to remove sometimes than creatures can be. Consecrated Sphinx is just really, really good. And this one, though, is also a May kind of, because if you don't have the mana, you can't pay it. But here's the thing. If you start planning your turn out or you're behind and you need to start drawing, like you can not use your mana for a bit and then save it up and then use this to draw when people are drawing so you can get caught back up or you can get cards to help you win. So it is a good card. It's about $4 or $5. It's not like super budget friendly, but it's still, in my opinion, anything under like $10 is, in my opinion, in a budget realm. And so it is a very good card to use. You can run it in other decks as well, but it is a budget alternative. I don't know if there's any. I was looking all day today trying to find any other cards that are like Consecrated Sphinx, and I couldn't really find anything. There's a lot that say whenever people draw cards, they get damage, but nothing that says when you draw cards, you get to draw 2 cards or a card. So let us know in the comments below if there's other cards you're looking for budget replacements for. We'd love to find them for you. And as always, thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time.